Welcome, fight fans, to another episode of More Than a Fight podcast. This is episode 38, if I'm not mistaken, and I am your host, Jose Alfredo Alcázar, as always, and bienvenidos. This is your co-host,
Juan.
and behind the camera we have
John.
And this one will be dedicated to the world of MMA, and we're going to sprinkle a little bit of boxing on the back half, but we're going to focus on UFC 284 this weekend from Perth, Australia.
Yep.
O'Neal, what do you think?
I mean, I'm excited. Number one pound for pound fighter, right?
Yeah, so we have Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski, with Alex Volkanovski moving up in weight.
Yeah, and he's ranked pound for pound right now. Volkanovski is.
Yeah, number one, number two.
Yeah,
but Makhachev is the favorite, yes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's moving up. I mean, Volkanovski's moving up weight to fight him, so naturally, and plus he's been very. Not that Volkanovski hasn't. He's been dominant, except for against maybe the second one against Max. Yeah, but other than that, he's dominated everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, and he's been in some tricky situations, like Ortega.
Ortega had him in a choke that most would attack, but
Yeah,
Homeboy's tough as hell. Did it. He got out, beat his ass, and then somehow Ortega got a triangle on him, remember?
yeah.
And he still didn't tap. Got out and beat his ass. So, yeah. Then you got Islam over there. That's wrestle heavy. Habib's he's been training with Habib all his life.
Habib will not be in the corner.
Why?
He's done. He retired.
Yeah, he says like
He's not going to train him either?
Nope.
he's not even coaching anybody anymore.
No, he's totally out. He says he wants to spend time with his family only. He doesn't want to think about MMA. He's done. Well, let's see how long it actually lasts, though. We'll see unboxing in a few years.
Oh, no, stop it.
What? Yeah, but no,
He's too serious of a person.
not many people are giving Volkanovski a chance. A lot of fighters, because of the wrestling, right?
Yeah, wrestling. I would say
wrestling.
The side. You know, if Islam was a striker, I think they would be giving Volkanovski a little bit more of a chance moving up in weight. But Islam being the bigger guy, the natural wrestler. What was it? +2, +3 for Volk?
Yeah, I was going to ask.
He's like a 3-1 underdog, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? I like Volkanovski, though, man. He's just so tough.
Oh, 100%.
Even if he gets taken down, I think he's not going to. There's no quit in the guy, dude. One way or another, he's going to get out. And eventually.
On here, I don't see any odds.
No, that doesn't have it there. I think eventually, I don't know if he keeps getting out. Maybe it breaks
Islam.
Yeah, and he can't take him down anymore, and he gets his ass beat on the feet. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Islam claims he's gonna fucking show off on the feet too.
Yeah, he says he's gonna knock him out.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm excited for it. This is a lot of people aren't. I think I'm more excited.
I think they. Well, let's start off with, who do you think, realistically, who do you got?
I really think Volk can pull it off.
Pull it off? Decision?
I don't see him finishing up.
Okay.
So I think he'd win 3 rounds to 2, let's say.
I mean, first round, I could probably give that to Volk, because Islam might take a bit, but then again, he could be like Khabib and could try to start throwing hands
And get caught.
Yeah,
I don't think Volkanovski's a one-shot type of guy, though.
especially moving up in weight.
Yeah, but even before, he wasn't a one-shot guy. He'd land a lot,
Yeah.
but wouldn't knock people out with one punch. So.
Well, he knocked out a couple people, but he never knocked out
No,
Holloway. But who's knocked out Holloway?
Yeah, Holloway took like a fucking 300 shots.
Yeah.
And he didn't even go down. Yeah, no, but that's fine. I got Volk. You got Islam, I'm sure, right?
I got Islam. I think it's just because
style.
he's wrestling heavy and is moving up in weight, it's going to be a hard task for Volkanovski.
What do you got, Alfredo? You've seen them both fight many times.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go with just be smart and go with the guy I've seen just
Makhachev.
dominate. And just because he's got that background of being with Habib, I'm going with Islam.
All right. And then the co-main,
Well, the reason why I think people aren't excited about this fight,
because they think it's going to be easy for Islam.
that and
Well,
it's
no,
been
the word
horrible
he's just going to
promotion.
wrestle him, right?
Oh, no promotion. You're right. John's right.
What do you
There's
mean?
no promotion. There's
No.
been very
Oh.
little promotion. Like, have you seen any TV commercials?
No, not many at least.
Unless they're trying to pull like what
Aussies.
Top Rank will do sometimes. They'll wait till like freaking Thursday to promote it
Yeah,
on
and like,
TV.
listen, Islam called out Dana supposedly,
I saw that.
and they were saying, "Oh, it's translated," but I'm pretty sure the gist was the same. Is that he feels that Dana White is not pushing this fight. Dana White forgot his name twice in a press conference. Like, doesn't look great.
Nope.
Right.
And yeah, this is the 2 pound per pound guys in the whole UFC. We should be pushing the shit out of them.
I agree.
You
And
know?
it is in Volk's home country though, so
Yeah. And he's saying, Dana White says, hey, it's going to be, the event's completely sold out, and it's tracking to maybe even break McGregor Poirier 3.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't think it is.
The gate, right?
No, the pay-per-view.
The pay-per-view,
Oh.
it's not.
The gate's things sold out already, so the gate should be pretty good.
Okay.
But he was talking about pay-per-view.
And what number is that?
1
Yeah,
point something.
yeah, I was gonna say 1 point
1.6.
something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see it happening, but
So
I'm excited for it.
I'll buy the shit out of it.
maybe that's where they're promoting it only. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that's
maybe
what it
they are
seems like.
focusing over there.
But like I said, haven't seen too many American advertising for it, promotion. But all right, moving on. Like you said, El Pantera.
Yair Rodriquez.
Versus Josh Emmett from Team Alpha Male.
Should be a good fight. I really think.
Well, Josh Emmett, man, he's on a streak now. He's only lost twice, but
Yeah.
he has a knockout power. That guy can fuck.
Yeah, that's one thing that Yair's got to be kind of worried about, because Yair gets touched a little bit when he fights.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Josh Emmett. I don't know. And I think Josh is the favorite, right?
No. Yeah.
Oh, Yair is
slightly.
Yeah, so almost a pick 'em.
It's just the length. I'd say he's a little faster.
Mm-hmm.
He has a more varied offense.
Yeah, much more selection of striking. But Emmett can wrestle.
He can. And will he wrestle is the thing. Well, apparently Yair can wrestle. He dislocated, he didn't dislocate. I'm kidding. It was a freak act. Ortega's shoulder.
Oh,
That
yeah.
sucked, dude. Yeah, no, I guess I'm
Maybe
gonna
he's
be.
fought Holloway.
I'm gonna be a little biased, and that was a good fight too. I'm gonna say Yair.
Okay.
I kind of agree with you. I think this is Yair's time to shine. Like, he's been on a hiatus, COVID, all sorts of weird shit, right? I mean, and he got his ass beat until he knocked out Korean Zombie.
So Korean Zombie, yeah, he caught him with 1 second left.
He's fought 3 tough guys.
He
man.
fought Ortega, but that one doesn't count.
Yeah.
He fought
Holloway.
Holloway. He gave him a good fight, but Holloway won more rounds. What was the other one that he got his ass beat by Frankie Edgar?
True.
I mean, but he's only gotten better, I hope, right?
Yeah, and that Frankie Edgar fight was a while ago.
Yeah, he's only gotten better. So,
But it's hard to discount Josh Emmett, man. That guy has been on a tear. But let me see. How many wins do you think?
oh, he's like it's sitting on the other screen. You
In a
had it.
row.
I think he's like at 5-6 wins in a row.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, since Stevens.
Yeah,
So
well,
1,
Stevens
2,
broke his orbital, dude.
4. He's got 4 wins in a row since that broken orbital. So, should be interesting.
It's gonna be good. I can't wait. I mean, those two, I'm excited for. I'm excited for all of them, honestly. I'm a
Yeah.
fight fan.
And, look like they moved the fight bout order up. Big fan of this guy, JackDella Maddalena.
Against
Mhm.
Randy Brown.
But Randy Brown's good too.
Oh,
He just
100%.
look how tall he is too for the weight. He's a freaking giant.
Yeah.
6'3".
He fought the shorter guy last fight. I remember seeing it. It was a back and forth fight. He barely won.
That was against, Trinaldo.
No, before that. Maybe that was
Williams.
yeah, Chaos. There you go.
Yeah, and then
that was a
Gooden,
great fight.
but it's all decision.
He's not a knockout puncher, dude. He's at 4 in a row, right?
6?
No, Luca beat him.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Before that, Maddalena.
Maddalena, I don't think he's lost in the UFC yet. I don't think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, KO. All first round. His boxing is sharp.
Yeah, he must trade with the guy that beat Pacquiao, Horn.
True.
Man.
Wait, he beat Pacquiao, bruh?
Horn.
bet.
I think he's doing commentary now.
Oh, I don't blame him.
I think especially him fighting in Australia.
Oh, there's more motivation there, but
yeah.
there's also more pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're the Black Beast, there is. He said he always the pressure gets to him in his hometown.
Okay. The Black Beast, we have to cherry pick his fucking fight. He's got to be
Strikers only, please.
Strikers only. Has to be in the apex. 3 rounds only. Like Jesus.
I got Jack on this one.
Yeah, me too.
Tafa versus Porter.
Gonna be a sloppy heavyweight.
Yeah. Battle of
Well, you gotta say slop because of the way they
mediocre
look.
heavyweights.
No, because they both.
No, they do it just swing, man.
Yeah, they're both slop. Tafa, maybe a little bit tight.
Sure.
Porter can wrestle though.
Sure. Nah, I'm kidding. That's gonna be a knockout though.
Yeah, 100%.
Tafa, just
They're
because he's
both
hometown.
basically the same size.
Yeah.
Reach, height, all
Dick.
that.
Yeah, I got
Thick
Tafa on
boys.
this one.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a knockout in the first. You'll see, or second.
I think Tafa, because Tafa says he really wants to put his stamp on the heavyweight.
Sure,
And show
don't they
what's up.
all?
And then also exciting fight.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, Jimmy Crute. It's been a rough go here and there. But who did he lose
Crute's
against?
a bigger favorite than I thought he would be.
Yeah, just lost to Jamal Hill.
Jamal Hall, and then he
Yeah.
lost to Smith. Remember, he lost 2 in a row.
Yeah. It was a doctor's stoppage. What was it?
I don't remember what happened.
Yeah. So he's
Dude,
had a
lost
rough
few in a
go.
row, dude.
Yeah, he's had a rough go in the UFC.
And he's a favorite just because he's at home. You know what? I'm gonna go with.
-230.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Menifield,
Menifield.
yeah.
Sir.
I was gonna say.
That's my upset of the not upset, but like betting
Because
wise.
being at
dog?
home, there's always
the
that
dog.
pressure,
I think he's gonna
man.
win, dude.
Menifield is a beast too. Like
Yeah.
if he feels violent that day, good luck. But I mean, I don't know. Jimmy Crute has these flashes. You know,
Oh, he has skill for sure, but
he's got the Resident Evil tattoo.
oh,
Like,
I didn't see that, man.
That's what pushes it over the top.
yeah, that's what pushes it over the top.
It's not The Last of Us. Man. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Tyson Pedro versus Modestas Bukauskas. Interesting fight, but I think they're trying to help Pedro come
Well,
up.
Pedro has a little streak going too.
Well, let's slow down here, sir.
Yeah, like a 4. Yeah. Okay, 3.
Wow.
That was close.
4. No, you're right.
No.
Oh yeah, you got beat by Shogun.
Shogun.
Yeah, Shogun. Ugh.
Was.
Interesting fight. Kulabao. This is pick 'em of the
Well,
night.
that's a pick 'em right there.
Yeah. This
He's Armenian. Both good records too. I don't think he's fought in the UFC, has he? Oh, he has 2 fights.
Bagdasaryan?
Yeah, Anglin and I don't know Souza. I don't know that.
Elstik Bagdasaryan.
I mean, based on just pictures, I'm gonna pick Bagdasaryan. I don't know why, dude.
Why? 'Cause he's-
man.
I'm judging hard, bro.
No. man, he's
stop
got
the
that,
Asian hate.
He's Australian, bro. What are you talking about?
He's Filipino, bro.
No, he's not. Where does it say
Kulabao?
Philippines? I didn't know Kulabao was a Filipino last name.
Anyway, yeah, Malarkey versus Prada.
Nah, we don't care about these. We don't know any of these guys down here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know Shannon
Loma.
Ross and Loma. That's it.
Look on me. Always a fun fight. Should be. I think she'll take the Australian or
Sure.
the Elise Reed.
Well, they're putting a lot of locals in, so that's good.
No,
Yeah,
Elise
yeah.
Reed's American. That's my fault.
Don Shane is, bro. That's one of the greatest names ever.
Yeah, Shane Young. Is Blake Builder making a debut? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know who
But
that is.
7-0 though. I think he's coming off the Contender Series.
Blake Builder.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
Blake
remember
Builder.
El
Is he an
Animal?
animal? El animal?
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know,
I'm gonna
but
go with Builder. on
it's gonna
that
be a
one
great card.
because of the
I know it.
name.
I feel it. It's gonna be a great crowd. So
Yeah, crowd should be fantastic. I think you're right.
can't wait.
Yeah. And then move on to the rest of Saturday night
Yeah.
with
The squared circle. Rey Vargas against Shaquille Foster.
No, it's Oshaki.
yeah,
Is
so
it?
Shakini or
It's
did I
Oshaki.
misread
I've
it?
heard.
Oh,
I've
my
seen him
bad.
fight, bro.
Shaki Foster.
Oh, then okay, I didn't misread that then. But no, this should be a good fight. If I'm not mistaken, it's our vacant title.
It's a vacant title at 130. Navarrete just
WC
got one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
WC World Feather.
And then if Vargas wins, he's going to be a 3-division champion also, just like Navarrete did last. That's
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty.
Yeah, that's when.
So maybe they fight each other next, huh?
If Showtime and ESPN want to work
Oh,
together,
come on, they got
sure,
to.
but no, I would rather see Navarrete against Valdez.
Why? I'm kidding. I know that's.
I
gonna happen
mean, I
next.
don't mind Vargas, but if I'm Navarrete, I would rather fight Valdez because I feel like Vargas is a lot better. Is a much better boxer.
Mm,
And I mean, yeah, you're right. I didn't think of that. He's gonna become. Should he win? Because we can't count out Foster. He'll become a three-time division world champion.
but Ray Vargas is expected to win.
Oh yeah,
Oh, he's a favorite. Yeah, he should. win.
he's got the better resume and he's fought the better. Better resume, better opposition. Same difference. So yes, it should be a very good fight from San Antonio. And speaking of which, Mario Barrios will be back in action from San Antonio. So he's gonna be fighting in his hometown.
Two guys coming off 2 losses as a co-main. Let's go.
And he needs to win.
Yeah.
Because if he wants to stay relevant,
It's a hand-picked opponent, I think.
and he's gonna be
With
fighting
a good record.
Jovanie Santiago from Puerto Rico.
That
That could be good. You never know.
I was gonna say these fights don't look bad. You know, they look like good matchmaking.
Wait, hold on.
Then you have 2 undefeated.
2 undefeated heavyweights
Yeah, always interesting.
with a 3-star rating. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with them though, but I'm sure it'll be good.
Yeah.
The rest of the card, honestly, I'd be lying if I told you I knew who they were.
Jovanie Santiago fought Gary Antoine Russell.
Yeah,
huh?
Antoine, yeah.
So he's got
That
some
beat-
names on his resume.
Yeah. Names that beat him. Here.
Broner.
He lost to Ohio's finest.
Yeah.
Wait.
Cincinnati. You
Well,
mean.
it's Ohio.
Well, yeah.
See?
My bad.
That someone doesn't know his
Okay.
geography. I couldn't think. I wasn't sure.
But
what
because
city.
he always says Cincinnati. I know it's freaking.
And then Mario coming off lost against Davis and Thurman.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's not bad.
It'll be
it could
good.
It's not a bad co-main.
No, Mario Barrio probably gonna win, but
Yeah, a lot of the other ones, to be honest, I've never seen them fight or heard of them, but I'm glad they're getting some shine on this card, and you never know.
be good little day of fights. You know, got UFC, and then I think probably a decent main card for the boxing. Ray Vargas versus Foster.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what time is UFC starting?
Early. It's regular time.
Regular time 7
Yeah. The
Main
main card
card
at
at 7.
7, and 3 o'clock for early.
for early prelims, and then 5 o'clock for prelims.
Gotcha. And then I think we have a couple little honorable mentions. I know that just to shout out some of the other cards. I know Marv Nation's hosting an event, and then there'll be an event in the UK with Sky
Bro, where did they get my
Sports.
picture?
For real.
Fernando Vargas Jr. will be in action in Pomona, California, and some other interesting fighters on this card.
Right.
Wait,
I
which
know
ones?
Marv Nation has been signing some fighters, so give it a look. Let's show them some love because they're trying to get into the game, and I always believe that it's good for the fighters when you get all these new promotional companies because they're gonna throw money out there just to make their name known. And of course, Marv Nation did host the Regis Prograis against Jose Cepeda fight, so we'll see how this one looks.
I think they spent all their money on that one, dude.
I hope not.
Because they didn't spend it on their website.
They did say, man,
You're
they're
not
still
wrong,
working,
sir.
Primo. They're still working.
You're
When
not
the
fucking
zone
wrong.
started, their production was not good,
It's still not
and
the
now
best.
it's a lot better.
It's better.
Well, I didn't say it was the best, but it's a lot better.
It's
And then we have some news and notes, right, John?
Oh, you got Azim?
Oh yes, this. Oh, boxers. got
Adam
one too, huh?
Azim, Santos Reyes.
Oh, this is the Sky. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, and Daniel Dubois' sister right there. Get back in action.
kind of look like, huh?
You're not.
I don't know
Some
any of
the
them,
other
dude. I'm
g-
fucking
some of
out.
the
Come
other,
on, man. I don't
chaps
know.
I'm not too familiar with, but again, you never know. There could be some good fights on this. You always want to keep your eyes open.
Yeah,
Chelly and Sims, I think. We've heard of Chelly before.
I haven't.
Anyway.
Chilean Sims.
All right.
I'm
So
trying
let's
to
go to
remember.
news and notes.
Yes, sir.
And we start off with Gennady Golovkin
Mm-hmm.
vacating his IBF middleweight.
Yes. And this is a big deal because finally there's another belt available at middleweight. And I think Jermall Charlo should have also have vacated by now because he's been out of the ring for 18 months plus. And the fact that he's still able to retain his title is nonsense. But now Munguia could fight for this belt since he doesn't want to fight anybody at the top. Or Golden Boy's trying to freaking keep him on eggshells.
Does Boo Boo come back down and fight for a belt?
I
Wait,
don't
he
mind.
gave
I
one
don't
up.
mind it. I think he should.
So following that news of the vacation, they have now ordered him to fight Arislandi Lara now. He has 15
if I'm
days.
Golovkin, I don't mind that fight because Lara's up there in age. He's up there in age. And honestly, if Lara tries to stand and trade, he's going to get knocked out.
Lara doesn't get up there and trade. What are you
Yes, he
talking?
does.
No,
He has his previous
doesn't.
couple fights. He changed his style because he realized he wants to keep getting paid and he wants to stay relevant.
He's
That's
not
why
doing
he
that
changed
with
his
punchers,
style.
though.
Look at what he did against was it Hurd? Remember when he fought?
He outboxed Hurd. Hurd is no Triple G.
traded. They traded.
Hurd is no Triple G.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, since that fight, Lara's been fighting in the same fashion where he stands and trades because he realizes he needs to stay relevant and he needs to get paid. In order to do that, he has to stand and trade because nobody likes to see his style, which used to be stick and move and just avoid punches, which, I mean, that's the name of the game, but
That's boxing.
for
man.
him, he wasn't getting the fights he wanted until he decided to do what he's doing now. So I think he could absolutely get a Gennady Golovkin fight, and I think Gennady Golovkin should knock him out
Sure.
if he fights in the same fashion.
I still think he fights the same.
Plus, I mean, even if that fight does happen, it's a good fight. Not
Sure.
even near a great fight. It's a good fight.
All right. All right.
All right. And then, little MMA news. We have a rare occurrence. Kevin Lee re-signs after 1 year leaving the UFC. So he's now back in the UFC, and I kind of like it.
Yeah, he looks he's refreshed, man. He's ready to
Yeah, he's accepted Islam into his life.
he's
Oh.
a changed man.
Yeah, changed guy. His brother is killing it.
On TikTok, yeah.
Yeah. He's
Huh?
now, yeah.
Keith Lee, man.
Yeah.
What does he do?
He's the guy that reviews food and gets people to go to restaurants and
Oh, I
And
didn't know
then
that.
he hit the news recently because he went to a place that was about to close.
Oh, that was him here
Yeah.
in Vegas?
Yeah. And that's
That was
his
his
brother.
brother.
I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah, that's his brother. And then some people are being kind of like, well, that's the only reason why they signed him, is that they're trying to get little clout from all that.
Oh, no, that's stupid.
But I think he signed with Ali Abdelaziz, so I think that didn't hurt him. He didn't re-sign,
Uh-huh.
But good to see him back, man. You rarely see UFC fighters leave and come back.
Right.
And I always thought he was a good fighter. Just hasn't.
Brandon
What's
Moreno
the
did
other
it
one
in
that
the
they
King Champion.
announced?
Huh?
Wasn't it something with Alexis Puello?
Alexis Puello versus Rolly, they were saying.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
possibility.
but
That's what it is.
That's
At
not.
140, right? For
I didn't see what weight.
supposedly a vacant belt. Or no, there's
No,
a vacant
Puello's a
belt.
champion, dude, at 135.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right,
Pollo
that's
is
right.
the
But I thought
champion.
it was going to be at 140
Okay, it
against
might be
Puello.
140. I don't know.
I'm
Doesn't
pretty
matter.
sure
But
I read,
Puello is a champion. I know that.
Right, I thought it was at 140 that I read. But anyway, I know there's also some video circulating that Rolly got knocked out in sparring or some dumb stuff.
Well, let's bring that up. Did you see it?
I saw it, yes. I didn't realize it was Rolly until I read the title of it. or
You
whatever.
saw Spence
But
and them?
it's silly. It's
You saw the coach coming out?
sparring.
John Martin's coach comes out jumping around the ring.
Yeah. I did.
Oh, the guy that knocked
Yeah, I
out
saw that.
down Rolly.
Yeah. And Spence was like, "What is this? Why are you even showing?
Why are
the
they even
video?
showing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is your trainer jumping around like you just won the belt?" You know?
Yeah, it's silly. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, that's the weekend. Hopefully it'll surprise us. I know obviously the big one is UFC, but hopefully Vargas and Foster put on a great fight. And you never know; those other little cards might surprise us with some good fights too. What do they need to do, Juanillo?
Comment, like, and subscribe.
Damn, you said that quick.
And we will see you
And hit
next
the bell
week.
notification button.
Yeah.
All right. Just bleed.